What's up, y'all? It's Damien back again to do another game review. Today's game is going to be on Dragon Age 2. So, let's get ourselves started. Now, my last video I posted did not go through. It said the video was too long. So, let's try to make this a little bit shorter now, shall we? Alright. Now, Dragon Age 2, you play as Hawk. You can make your own character first name, but they always refer to you as Hawk. I don't know why they couldn't make it so that you can pick your own name and they call you by that, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I mean, it's nothing faulty about that. Alright, now, there's multiple characters you can play as through the game with your character Hawk. There is, okay, if I get some of them wrong or repeat any, please let me know. Alright, there's Isabella, there's Sebastian, there's Anders, there's Meryl, there's Aveline, there's Bethany, there's Carver, and there's Varric. Oh, and there's Fenris as well. Now, those characters will help you out through the game as you progress. Now, you go through 3 acts. Now, if you haven't played the game yet, please do yourself a favor, go buy yourself a copy before you read this. Not read. Listen to this, because this is a huge spoiler alert. And if you're like me and you want to experience the game for yourself without people telling you, then you should click off this video. Or fast forward through, okay? Because I'm going to be talking about in a little bit about how the characters act and how things really are with all the armor and stuff. So yeah, if you want to fast forward through this, but if you want to play the game, then you can keep it as it is. You can play through 3 acts. Act 1, you're escaping the Blight and you're trying to make up some money for this expedition that you go on with Varric's brother, Bertrand. Yeah, you go on a expedition with a dwarf. Funny. If I remember correctly, you go into the deep roads. And you find this statue, this idol, as they call it. And it makes the dwarf Bertrand crazy. You deal with that in Act 2. Now, let's stick on topic. After you get that, okay, let's go. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to Act 2. Because I'm messing up a little bit, you know? Alright, so, in Act 2, what you do is you deal with the Qunari problem that arises in Lowtown. So you deal with the Arishok, the Qunari leader. Now, at the end of Act 2, you fight the Arishok for a couple of reasons. One, if you have Isabella with you, she's the reason why they're there. You find that out. 2, if you don't have Isabella with you, then you just fight him for no apparent reason to save Kirkwall. After you beat the Arishok, you are proclaimed the champion of Kirkwall. Now, in Act 3, you decide the fate of the mages and the Templars. If you like the mages like I do, you always will pick the mages over the Templars. Okay, but if you think the mages are abominations and you hate them, you pick the Templars. Alright. Now, there are some faults in the game and some improvements that they could have done. One, I saw let's say this. They have 3 classes again, obviously. Warrior, Rogue, and Mage. You could play as. You can play as male or female. This time they have custom-made characters for you. So, why not? I'd say the warrior class is the best. I mean, this is just my opinion. Y'all can leave your comments below and tell me what your favorite is. But I say my favorite is the warrior class. It's the fact of you're the most strongest, most durable. You can take a lot of damage, and you will not die so damn quickly. With the rogue, they're speed, they're agile, but they can take so much damage before they die. Alright. Let's see, what else? The mage class. I don't get about the mage class because you shoot people with magic. How can that not be a critical hits? I mean, if you see online, they won't let you do critical hits with mages. Like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck does that? I mean, come on now. If you shooting people with thunderbolts and stuff, I would suspect to get a critical hit. Because I'm shooting them with lightning. Come on now. Come on, EA. Come on. Come on. But you want to know something? Let's get back on the topic. So after Act 3, you will fight one of two of them. If you choose neither, then you'll fight both. You either fight Knight Commander Meredith or the First Enchanter or Xeno. Now, you fight, if you pick the Templars over the Mages, you'll be fighting Orsino. If you pick the Mages over the Templars, you'll be fighting Knight Commander Meredith. Now, if you pick neither, like I did on my first try, you'll be fighting both of them. Orsino becomes a abomination, and Meredith becomes some freaking weird ass, over the top crazy person. Meredith will catch on fire and start attacking you. I'm like, if you play this game, you'll find out exactly what it means to say, nothing's better than a woman scorned or scorched. Because she is scorched. Her eyes go in the back of her head and she attacks you with a big ass sword. If you go through it and you see if you go see Meredith, you'll see the sword on her back. That's the sword she tries to kill you with. That thing is like 6 feet long. 16 feet long. It's like, oh my god. That thing had a reach. I mean, also, when you're fighting Meredith, you fight these big statues. If you go to the gallows, and you look at either side of the steps, those are the statues you will be fighting. It's like, the fuck? How you will believe that freaking Meredith is a mage herself? She's summoning statues. It's like, jeez, what the fuck is that? But let's get back on topic here, because I'm already at 7 minutes. The armor is pretty good. I mean, on Dragon Age Origins, you really don't look like, all the armor looks the same, and this one they actually made it like differential. So they have like stuff on it to make it actually look good, Now in Dragon Age 2, they have the swords that actually look very, very good, like the Hayden's Razor. If you unlock them, the Hayden's Razor looks fantastic. Red handle with yellow writing on it, black handle, it's like, oh, sweet. So you want to play through it with that, and it's going to look good, but it's two-handed weapon. So you like weapon and shield, this is not weapon for you, try to fade here. Whoo! And a lion overlay. Yo, that looks good. But let's get back to it. Now, the mechanics in this game looks good. I mean, it's not a free roaming game, as I call them. Like you can run through the game, but you gotta stop for the loading screens and stuff when you go to a different level. It's like, come on now, you can't just run up the stairs and go to Hightown. That's like, come on now, you want to experience it, but you gotta. But it's like whatever. It's like mode transportation. It's like the mode of transportation. So it's why not. Alright, let me wrap this up. My official rating on Dragon Age 2 is, it's really good. I mean, the mechanics of it looks good. The fighting is not obscene like in the last game. Obviously, in Dragon Age Origins, the fighting was sloppy. Like, you slash one at a time. But in Dragon Age 2, actually looks like you're actually fighting for your life. So, yeah, I would say the fighting mechanics looks very good. Now, leave a comment below if you want me to do a game that you like, if you want me to rate it. So, because I'm a very good game expert, I love games. So, if you think a game should be rated and should be overviewed, please leave a comment below, and I'll get to it. Now, from YouTube World, from Damien, peace.